We back with week 5 of the Furman Paladins rebuild dynasty. What we got here is we're following up on a week where we got our tails handed to us by Troy. Troy let us have it, man. So the separation in talent really showed. I was surprised that we didn't show up to play, and plus we were at home. And also, we played very well against Clemson, who is superior opponents. We played very well against Eastern Carolina, who's superior opponents. But once we got up against Troy, I don't know, the guys just hit a wall, man. We couldn't get anything established on offense. Defensively, we got torn apart, and you know the rest, man. But this week, we're looking for a dub. We're going up against Georgia State. Looks like last year. Look like it is the same as they said last year. 2 Sunbelt cellar dwellers duke it out this week. But we don't view ourselves as cellar dwellers, and Georgia State probably don't either. Just have a rough time getting a couple wins early off in the season, but they're 1-3 right now. And let's check out how they've been faring. So we got a couple of recruits coming in again since we've been on this is our 4th game at home. So this will be our 4th game at home. We got a lot of home games to begin the season. We got to get a couple wins in front of our fans just to keep them in attendance. So you see we got R. Hunter coming today from Lake City, South Carolina, right down the road. Then we got the wide receiver B. Smith coming from Ox Hill, Glassman, Maryland, man. We got a guy up there in Maryland. We got a guy, I believe, in New York somewhere. And we getting a couple guys out of state, but most of our guys are from home. And you see Georgia State, they are slightly better than us. C's all across the board. They're scoring a little bit more points than we are. 16.3. We scoring 14.3. But it's almost the same. Total offense, they got us by a couple points. I mean, yards. And rush offense, I'm surprised we can't get the ball off the ground. And they are averaging 145 per game and 94th in the country. But I think that changes once a lot of teams start to get enough games under their belt, because that's a pretty good rushing average for 4 games. So if you're looking at these guys that come out and tote that ball as much as we do. And defensively, we have the upside, but after last week, I'm not even sure how great this defense is this year. I felt as if we were coming in and was going to be better, but we showed that we got the players in place to, make great plays and do wonderful things here, but just got to capitalize that. The cornerback position, we got torn apart, and mostly based off of the inexperience. So our nickelback, he is a freshman, and then our starting corner is not Hallman, but it's I forgot his name, number 5, and he is not familiar with a lot of playing time, so we got to get him in the groove of things. But Hallman is holding down his side, and our safeties, I believe, are pretty good. They have experience. They've been here for a while, and as you can see the schedule, we lost our first game by 7 points, a heartbreaker. Thought we was going to get the upset, and then we came back and won by 3. Then the last game we had got beat down. But we haven't scored more than 17 points all year. We are not, being as explosive as we thought we were going to be this year. But, it's early in the season. We still have time. And like I said, we're going against Georgia State this week. Georgia State will be our final home game before we go on this 4-game road stretch. And for Georgia State, man, lost to Appalachian State. And I'm not surprised. That's a pretty good team. Only win they have under their belt is from SCS East, 31-29. Everybody else, they just couldn't do anything against. Only Air Force, they almost beat those guys. So, as you can see, only 1 touchdown pass all year long, 3 interceptions. It's not a bad start, but, we're looking for better. 8 for 32 last game. We benched them in the 4th quarter. We didn't want to run the risk of getting him injured, and we know he was having a rough game getting away from the pass rush and a lot of stuff like that. And also, the running game kind of worked out pretty good for us. 11 carries for 104 yards. That was a wonderful game for McLeod, but he just couldn't get any help from any other players. And Georgia State, similar. They've been able to get more passing touchdowns, but not many yards on the ground. So we're gonna get ready to get started into this game, man. I hope you guys are enjoying the vids, man. Second year 2 Furman Dynasty. We're looking to get these 7 wins and find ourselves in a bowl game and trying to bring one game, I mean at least a bowl trophy to Greenville, South Carolina. And you know what time it is. Let's get into the game. Your boy Coach McGraw, 100 I shoot, baby. Night game, so you know it was only right that we go all black. Stands fairly empty, but we're not complaining. We had a sold out house the first game. The second game we had a good bit of people there, and the third game not so much, and tonight not a lot. So you see my boys coming out blackout, unfazed by what is going on around the Sun Belt, not even paying attention. And what we're up to do is we're going to get this W against Georgia State. We were able to beat these guys last year. They were our second win, and we're looking to do the same again last year. It's about the similar position we was in last year. We was going into this game, I believe, we were like 1-2. And we beat them, and we became 2-2. So they are looking to get revenge on us, but we're not giving it to them. And hopefully we can get the ball first. Nope. So we're gonna kick it. I'd rather let them give me the ball first. I don't want to choose it. And we got a good idea of how these guys play. I'm used to Gentry right there. I remember him. He took one to the house on us last year. We're not trying to allow that this year. All right, take them down after a 26-yard gain. Nice helmets. I like Georgia State helmets, man. Pretty cool. So, I'm familiar with Barnett back there. He's a pretty good back. He gave us a little bit of trouble last year. And I believe the quarterback is a returning starter. So we're going to try to get something. Oh, he was able to roll out. Nobody's there to make the sack. He had to take him down there. He didn't have anything in the secondary. But we got to get to those guys as soon as possible. Dogs all go. Since he's rolling out of the pocket, we're going to just send him something early. We're going to send pressure early this game to try to get him off his square. Oh, Barnett bounced out on that one. We remember him last year, man. He was a pretty fast running back. And you know, like we said earlier, Georgia State is slightly better than us. But I think this is one of the teams that we match up kind of well with. Them and ULM, but talent-wise. Oh, big sack there. Good way to take them down. I think that was Mentor on the sack. Alright, so we'll take that. That's a big plus for us. We're going to go cover 2 bluff here. But like I said, we match up pretty well with these guys here. It's not too much of a separation. Oh, so we here. Can we get another sack? Able to trip them up. Big sack. And let's see who was that. I'm not sure. Somebody got credited with a sack, which was actually a trip. So 3rd and 22. South Alabama going up against number 5 Georgia, man. What if South Alabama can get upset? We almost pulled the biggest upset in the Sun Belt Conference this year. But South Alabama could do it this week if they really want it. Okay, so we need somebody to turn around. Oh, big way to help out your teammate McMorris, because Hallman wasn't paying attention. He wasn't prepared. So we got these guys out on a 3rd down, so we are going to take our chances. Ooh, way to burst through there. We're going to take our chances on offense and see what we can come up with. Alright, so we're going to do the halfback drop early. We got to do something. We got to get a running game established immediately. We don't want to play from behind. Man, they blew that up immediately. We're going to do the draw play again here. We may can get something. Alright, we have, oh, nice way to find that extra lane and get up in there, man. Big play there. Good way to make something out of nothing. One thing when running the draw plays, you gotta have a running back that is pretty scatty. If not, you're gonna get caught up in the trash all the time. Alright, big catch from Clapter. Good way to complete your first pass. Woodruff. We're gonna try that play again to come back post. We maybe have Snellings over there. Let's see what we can get. Maybe he can take the roof off of the defense early. Oh, almost threw an interception there. If Snellings would at least attempt to go up for it, we probably could have won that one-on-one battle. We're gonna do the fullback screen here. One of my favorite plays. Alright, they're blitzing, so we may have something. Oh man, they was diving at my quarterback, and now Woodruff goes down in the first quarter. Not a good sign. Woodruff goes down in the first quarter. We can't afford to lose anybody this early in this season. And Hannon comes in, not as accurate, so he's going to overthrow the tight end there. A big blow to our offense, man. Big blow to our offense. Hopefully Woodruff is okay and he'll be able to get back into the game. It was a big hit he took, but like we said, the offensive line is, you know, kind of iffy this year. Not as good as they were last year. Big tackle there. Big tackle from Byron Johnson. Alright, no word from the training staff as of yet about Woodruff, so it's not a good sign so far. He may have a really big injury. Every time they take more than a couple of plays to get back to the coaching staff with results, it's never good, man. It's never good. Last year we forced Woodruff out. Oh, go over the top. Can we get that pick? Big pick from McMorris. Big pick from the senior safety. But like I was saying, it's never good when they take that long, man. We're just waiting on the results now. Oh, man. Nice way to keep your feet in bounds. That comes with experience and awareness, man. So the coach giving his quarterback a talking to. So we still in here. We got my boy Hannon. Oh, Woodruff is back. Oh, man. They didn't even say anything. He just got back into the game. He probably took it up on himself and was like, man, forget that. Y'all taking forever. But we glad to have you back, young fella. We couldn't get anything on that pass right there. Not pass, that rush. They're on top of everything. They got a pretty good rush defense. So let's try to get them on the play action play right here. Oh man, they blew that up immediately. You seen the left tackle was all the way in the backfield. Watch the look at that. Oh, he let him get to him on the side. I didn't even have a chance to, you know, survey the field or get the pass off, man. So we going with the slip screen here. Hopefully we can get something going. Alright, we have a open nowhere. We weren't open anywhere. Pretty tough first quarter for both offenses. But big old scary in the first quarter also. Thought my quarterback was done. This year, to get over the 6-win hump, we're going to have talent at quarterback. And, you know, maturity is great, but you got to have some upside. You got to have the big playability or something. All right. Let's go, baby. So we got Wilkins there. 2 DNs. Tight in the middle. We're trying to get a rush. and good way to be there on the defense to make him throw the ball out of bounds. So it seems like we're going to have a pretty good game defensively. And it looks like they are going to have a pretty good game defensively too. Hopefully we can get more than 20 points this game. Barnett had a whole field to run, man. He could have put a Mack truck through there. So linebacker dogs. We're going to go at it, baby. Let's go. Oh, Hart was able to get there. They know we're weak at the cornerback position. I only lock down corner home, and they won't even try him as many times because they know they're going to pay for it. Oh, can we get off? Oh. I believe that was a block in the back on my defensive lineman there. See him right there, number 79. He just threw him on the ground. They're pretty big up front too, you can tell. So we're here on first down. They're trying to get in the scoring range, but we are not going to. Oh, he is wide open there. Champagne laid out there and got it. Nice pass by the quarterback to keep it away from the defender. 6 first downs they have, and most of them came on this drive. Let's go. We need a stop defense. Barnett is finding himself with a lot of yards and a lot of ground he can cover, man. He is finding himself in wide open spaces. And we got to get to him early. We got to cause some disruption in the backfield. Oh, and Page found him some. The offensive line for Georgia State isn't as bad as we thought, man. We know their running game was pretty good. Alright, okay, they're trying to get us with a, oh man, offsides or something. But he able to get in for the touchdown. They got my boy Gary for the offside. You know they're going to decline that. They get on the board first. Able to get on the board first and score, man. We got to do something. We're at home. We can't be giving up all these points. So there you go. Georgia's going up against South Alabama. They got a little tight one going on there. I wonder for how long. Alright, so we have Milliken there. Milliken was able to get us 2 returns last game. Wonder if he can bless us with another one. After getting knocked out of bounds by the kicker, he could have took that one to the house. So 9 plays. They only have 7 plays more than us, but they have 91 more yards than we do. So I believe Woodruff is rattled right now at this point after taking that big shot. So we're going to save him a little bit and try to get this running game going. We're going to run the power O here. Look at number 1 Michigan, barely edging Illinois by 3 points. Oh, something came open there. Was able to get that first down. So now we're, like I said, we're going to keep running this thing so we can get the offense in rhythm at least, the lineman at least. Stood up my boy McLeod there after a 4-yard gain. We're going to try the inside cross here. We're going to try a little short route, one of these drags. Maybe Dangus can get his feet on there and go. Oh, no Dangus. Oh, come on, Clap. You got to get out there and dive for those, man. Put your hands up. You could have made that catch, man. Alright, so we're running these curls here. You know, these are my favorite routes. These are my favorite. Oh, no. Nothing is there for the curl. So we're going to run it with Woodruff. Get the first down, young fella. We'll take anything we can get. So play action, flank or stretch here, man. Well, you might can get something going across the middle. Pay attention to the safety. Oh, man, they already got... Oh, then we threw the interception. They had pressure on us immediately. I was trying to dodge it, but I knew I had to get rid of it eventually. Big good play on the ball by the secondary there. Can't knock him. He read that like a hawk, like he is, man. Oh, so Barnett got it here. Big hit from Byron, man. Because Barnett is just finding his way through there. He getting his blocks. The blocks are there for him, man. They're clearing the way. I know the offensive line has to be pretty good. Or experienced with some talent. Yeah, so they got lanes everywhere, man. It's like, hey, choose a lane where you want to run through. Choose wherever you want to go. Big tackle in the backfield. That's exactly what we need. Good way for my linebackers to get in there. Magwood and Mentor. Alright, can we get off our blocks? Oh, glad he overthrew Gentry, because he was looking to take that across the first down line and get him a little extra. Alright, 3rd and 13. I think we're in good position to get the ball back here if we can just stay on. Nobody can get pressure. Good time to get pressure very late in the play. Man, nobody could get the ball. Get to the ball, bro. That was crazy. We gotta get to the ball more fast, man. Look at my stands. My stands are empty. My fans ain't here. They don't believe in Furman. You know these fans on NCAA are very wishy-washy. Oh man, Milliken, can you get something? Oh, he getting a little bit. 5 yards, 2 yards per play in 1 second, 1 interception. It's not hard when both of you guys are considered cellar dwellers in the Sun Belt. Alright, we're gonna try this counter off the edge again for my boy. Boom. Oh man, we almost had him, boy. Almost had him. Just a little bit. Give us like one more attribute on the speed, and that was the house, bro. Alright, so we're gonna roll out here. Hopefully we can get my tight end freed up. No free for my tight end. Then we give it to Kane. Good block for Robinson, so we were able to get a few more yards. Good find by the quarterback there. So we're gonna run the empty bubble. I think we should keep it to this side just so we be at the sideline. Maybe we can get some good blocks. Alright, can we get a cross the first down? Good catch by the running back, but I don't know what's going on. Is it holding on my offense? Come on, guys. Charles Emmert, come on, man. We can't afford that. So we're going to run the curls here. We got to get something going. Dangus has been very quiet all year long. And I see my boy Robinson is there. Oh, man, he's able to break one tackle. And I thought he was going to take it up there, man. Good pass from Woodruff. Able to get 16 yards on that one. Put it right on the money where it needed to be. We're going to run that play action flood here. Hopefully we can get Dangus by itself down there. If not, we go into my running back maybe. Oh no, I got my tight end. And he drops it, man. Come on. How we dropping these passes? He putting them there for you to get, man. Oh, so we're going to run the shakes here. I don't want to, but I didn't want to play under the center on that down. So we're going to try to go to one of our running backs out of the backfield. Oh, and they're on that one immediately. Oh, we going for, I thought we were on 4th down that time. Oh man, so we faced with some tough situations here. I'm gonna do the slot right here. Hopefully we can get Snellings across the middle. We may have to roll out because we know the pressure is coming. Alright, so the pressure is there. We got Snellings. Good way. Good cut from Snellings to either get some extra yards. Good way to roll out and get the ball out your hands. Power O here. Skog and bruised elbow. They laid him out. So we're going to try to get something here from our running game. They are closing the side off. The outside, they're not letting us get out there. They don't want us to get any extra yards. So we got to, go up in the middle and get as much as we can. Alright, Bush is in the backfield, the freshman. Let's see how he looks out here. Not as fast. Pretty powerful, though. Young fella out here with the visor on. Alright, we're going to run the mesh here. Hopefully we can catch Dangus or Robinson out there in the end zone. If not, we're going to have to go to one of our drag routes. Oh. Alright, Clapper able to catch that one. Face mask, that's what we need. Clapper, you got to pull them in. That's exactly what we needed, young fella. So we are getting something going in the passing game, man. With a little bit of time, we should be okay. That's all we need was time, bro. Give the quarterback some time, he will find you. So we're going to run halfback lead here. Got McLeod back in there. Hopefully we can put it up in there to get the touchdown. Nope. They stopped us dead in our tracks at the 2-yard line. We're going to smash it one more time. McLeod, hopefully we can get in there. We were able to get in and it's tie the game up. A touchdown on the ground. Good play, young fella. Good way to keep it in there. You got to head the offense, man. The only senior in the backfield. Help the young fella Woodruff out. Alright, so we tied up here. Wake Forest took out Florida State, man. California back to their winning ways. They lost that heartbreaker last week to Colorado, but they somehow still rank and able to get a dub. Pittsburgh won. Those new coaches are doing well at those big programs. The ones that come to the small programs aren't doing too well. Alright, McCoon. Oh, luckily he dropped that one. It was underthrown because he had us. He had the separation. He could have been gone to the races. All right. Second and 10 here. Cover 4. Can we get down and make a tackle? Big tackle by McMorris, man. McMorris so far is having one of his best games of his career. Already have an interception in the first half and a couple of tackles. My boy Herm Edwards out there at Arizona State, he might lose a job, man. He probably just hanging on by a thread. McComb, get off your blocks. Oh, able to get up in there, Champagne with another big catch. Another big catch is second on the day. He able to beat the freshman. He was there on D. That was pretty good tight D he was playing, but he wasn't able to get there fast enough or, react fast enough. Alright, so we sending the blitz with our a few of our cornerback. Oh, I ran past this guy again. Can we get to him? My goodness. Our players be right in the vicinity. Like, look, boom. And he brushed off of him. Alright, man. We here. They're trying to get in scoring range again. We got to get some stops. We can't be giving up these big runs by the quarterbacks. Oh man, look at Barnett. He trying to find his way through there. You seen how he read that? He was going to the left. He found the lane and then went straight to the right. And we were reeling sense, man. So we got 104 yards total. They got 162, man. This is looking like it's going to be a competitive game. Both of our teams look like they improved from improved over last year, man. Especially the running game and the offensive line for Georgia State. And our passing game look like it's, you know, finding its way. So we're going to do the under smoke, man. They've been getting positive plays on us all drive. Alright. Oh. No. He's able to read where the pressure was going. I thought I had a lead on the offensive lineman. I was almost there, and then he just took off to the right side of the field, man. That's a pretty swift quarterback they have. Oh, big stop right there. Able to stop him at the 1 yard line. But the offensive lineman did push me back. He wasn't playing. He let him have it. Maybe I should have ran a little blitz there. But heck, too late to change now. Alright. Ooh, big stop by your boy Ryder. He's able to get back there and make a big stop. That was a big mistake by the offense to even throw the ball that deep. I guess they believe Trey Barnett has enough skill and speed to make something happen out of that. Alright, so we trying to get a big sack by the cornerback there. Exactly what we needed. We didn't need to give up that touchdown there. We're gonna call timeout here. Just so we can get some time. Maybe we can score on our drive. Oh, false start. Push them back a little further. Just keep getting that crowd pumped. We don't have that many people here, but we get the crowd pumped, we're gonna be able to, you know, cause some disruption. Alright, so we here again. Let's go, baby. He makes it. We let him have that one. We only down by 3 after that. That was a very good drive by them, which was stalled at the end. And we're only down by 3 points. And we have a chance to put some points on the board before half here. Let's see what we got. I believe we have something. Yes, sir. Come on. Can you kick it to the next notch? I don't believe anybody else could, you know, return the ball like Milliken can. Boy, that's all he does. He don't get any burn on no other part of the field. He don't even get no burn. He's a cornerback, but he's like the 5th string cornerback. Alright, so we're gonna do the Y cross here. Got my tight end there. Oh, overthrew him right there. My tight end was there waiting. That would have been a big play. So we're going to do the slide outs. May have Snellings. We're going to see. Wait to see if we can. Snellings came back and got it. Big catch there. Big catch there. I like how Woodruff is finally stepping up in the pocket and, you know, not being afraid to take a couple hits and, you know, able to give himself a chance downfield. Alright, so maybe got a one-on-one battle going here. No. Dang is able to catch it across the middle. We're going to call timeout here. We may be able to put some points on the board, guys. Alright, so we're going to run the 4 verticals. We may have Dangus one more time. Will it be wonderful if he can? No, we're not. Oh, turn around, Snellers. Can you? Oh, big interception at the end of the half. We just threw it too late. He had the separation. and it was a little too late. That was a big time interception at the end of the half to keep us from getting any points, man. That was a big play. 2 interceptions from my boy Woodruff. Not a big deal. We trying to, get something done before half. Big sack. So we're going to do wheel fire here. Alright, so we going into the second half, man. Only down by 3. We could have got points on the board that last drive, but man, we took the risk to the end zone, and it was not a good result. So LSU almost beat Mississippi State, man. I believe LSU is getting back to their winning ways after this season. I believe they'll be back in the talks of one of the top teams in the SEC after Mike Norvell took over that job. So let's see what we got here. Oh, able to make something out of nothing. There was nothing there at the beginning, bro. Nothing was there. Alright, so we maybe have to hit Robinson in the middle right there, or maybe my boy Snellers can get. Oh, I see Snellers. Good way to get out there, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Good way to get out there and make that big catch. My boy Snellers finally finding his way. He finally finding his way into the passing game. 9 for 17, not bad. Woodruff took some big shots early, but man, I believe we're gonna be okay with you, bro. Dang, able to tackle my dude in the backfield. Not the backfield, but right there, almost in the backfield. So we're gonna keep trying to run the ball, man. They pretty good rush defense. They got some good linebackers, I see. Oh man, I almost had it. If I could have followed him with 54, that would have been his house for my boy. Big run there, though. We're gonna run the play action power O. Watching the safeties. Big catch from Robinson. The way Woodruff able to nail that thing in there, he able to get it in there to him. That's what I'm talking about. The accuracy is finally being shown, and that's why we wanted you to start, young fella. Between two defenders, you're able to make that pass. All right, so they pressing on the outside. So what I have available, maybe Snellers across the middle on that post, or my tight end. Snellers. Oh, still trying Snellers, but he's putting it there though. We're gonna do the flanker drive here. Might have Clap there if he can get there. He's not fast, but if he can get there, we can. Oh, good way to cut it up in there, Dangus. We wanted to get it to the tight end, but man, it took him forever to get that route finished, man. He couldn't even finish his route by the time we needed to get rid of the ball. So we here, man. We passing the ball pretty good on this drive. All right, so we got a couple slants here. I might hit my tight end off the edge here. No, nothing there from my tight end. I see. Oh, Hines dropped the ball. Come on, freshman. You got to hold on to it. You got your big chance. You had your first chance to get a catch, but you couldn't capitalize. All right. Oh, McLeod able to get 3 yards out of that. So our third time in the red zone. We got to get points this time. No reason why we shouldn't. All right, so we have 3 wide receivers there. If Dangus can get it to the outside, I believe he can get some points here. No, but he threw it behind his tight end there. It's a lot of trash in the middle of the field. We didn't see anything immediately in it. It would have took some heroic effort from the tight end to get in the end zone. So we tied the game up 10-10, man. I'm pretty happy this game. We're finally seeing Woodruff, show us something. Even though he got 2 interceptions, he's showing us that he may be ready to, take that next step, man. Oh, ran past him. That boy Gentry trying to get out there on one. But he may be ready to take the next step. And I'm, very proud of that because he's a sophomore right now. And he is developing pretty well. And we maybe are on to something. Next year we're going to be missing a lot of talent at running back. Big tackle rider. Good way to get in there. We're going to miss a lot of talent at running back. But we still have Scogan for 1 year. But we have to find ourselves a pretty good running back. Find when he's out of here. Oh, Barnett able to find some pay there, man. And he turned it into a big game. He's a big game running back, bro. Look at that. He's a big game running back. He takes 6 yards and he can go off to the races. The Sun Belt is full of great running backs, man. I believe we got some of the best running backs in the conference. It's got to be Holden. It better be. And we will take them 10 yards because we need every yard possible. So we're going to run cover 4 here because they want that first down. They're going to try to get a big chunk of yards on first down. They go Barnett again. Able to. That offensive line is moving. It's moving that ball. 2-man under is what we're going for here. I didn't notice that they had an impact player at tight end. And he's not been able to do much. Maybe he's, more blocking tight end than anything, but they're not throwing the ball as much. I know they ran the ball probably 75% of the time this game. But now they spread it out on third down. We finally got them on a down where they have to throw the ball. Big tackle, nope, and he edges across his Champagne again with a big catch, man. Champagne again with a big catch. Cover 4 this time. They're able to get the big catch and the big first down. So we're getting some pressure. There you go. That's a tight end we was asking for. Roger Carter, big guy. So we're gonna run under smoke too, man. They're very successful on offense against us, man. And we are both getting yards and everything else. 188 for us and 198 for them. Somebody's defense have to come to play. I'll step up immediately. 138 yards rushing. When teams run the ball on you a lot, it gets tiresome. Oh, see, now he didn't even do the read, and we bid on the read option. I mean, he went all the way to the running back. He gave it to him, and that's one thing when you're getting ran on by the quarterback and the running back. It's hard, man. You'll commit to one play, and then the other one goes. See, now the quarterback has it. Everybody commit to one side, and he goes in for the score. My DBs were out of place. You seen how everybody was going. That is the awareness. That shows you awareness. Everybody committing to one side because the running back just ran a big gain on us the play before. All right, so big drive for them. And we need to score again. We can't be playing. Oh, big block on the edge. Can we get it? Oh, I believe we got him. Milliken again. He's going to get the kick return of the year award, baby. He's going to get the kick returner of the year, bro. The way he's going early this season, man, he's coming up in big moments. Big moments for us, man. Look at him. able to get it. Boom. I thought he was going to get caught there, but nope. He got an extra burst and was able to take it to the house, baby. We appreciate that, and we'll take that. We'll take it, bro. Already 3 scores, I believe, on the season for him. All right, big tackle for Hallman. Hallman on the kickoff team also. Staying pinch is what we're going with since they're killing us with the running game. So the offense is back on the field. I know they're probably pretty tired this time because they just got off the field. And this will be our chance to capitalize on defense. While they're tired, their offense tired, our defense is tired too. But we might catch them slipping. Alright. Good pursuit. Good way to trail them and not give up on the play. And strong safety Mike Bliss, we coming downhill again. Come on, Brown. Thomas Brown, can you give us something? We need it immediately. Oh, almost made us pay for that one. So we get the ball back, and we were able to get that 3 and out there, and we have the opportunity to go up and take the lead. And Milliken, ooh, big hit. And jarred the ball loose. Luckily, we had someone there to recover the fumble. Man, I shouldn't have took that risk. So we're going with the draw play this time. Big run from McLeod. He hasn't been having his best game, but he's doing pretty good. Play action scissors, man. Got my boy Robinson over there. Hopefully we can get something from him or Clapter. They bringing the pressure. And, man, we can't get the ball off in fast enough time. They were there immediately. So we're going to run the slot post. Maybe we can get Snellings across the middle. Maybe Dangus. Oh, man. Overthrew Snellings right there that time. I thought we had a chance, buddy. That big sack on second down really hurt us. Alright, good tackle there. We're going with cover 6 here. Another tight battle this week. Alright, Ryder, big tackle, Ryder. Good way to pursue him. That was a great angle he took. And 2-man under here. We're going to run the man coverage. Force these guys to pass on third down. Alright, they're passing on second. And big tackle from Byron Johnson there. All he wanted to do is run the ball. It's not going to be a long season for him if he continue at that pace. So we're going to do cover. We're going to do 2-man under. We're going to run man coverage. Put a lot of faith in our DBs to, stay on their man and make a stop. Oh, stay there. Good tackle, Ryder. Good way to read him. The 4th and 2. He didn't even take a chance to look for his doggone receivers. All right, so we're going into the 4th quarter, baby. It's a tight one, 17-17. 2 cellar dwellers. That's what they call us. And both of us trying to get a win, our first conference win. All right, Milliken, we'll take another touchdown to the house if you can. Give it to us. And maybe you can. I believe he's... No. He was able to get a 71 yards on that return. Oh, man, we'll take that one too. Boy, he is saving us this year. He is saving us. So, McLeod, we can use some yards, but we couldn't get anything there. Big tackle by John Trey Hunter. All right, we're going to go with the space in here. Big catch by Robinson. I saw him over there. Good blocking by the offensive line to give him a quarterback some time. All right, we're going to do the quick slants here. Maybe we have something with Nutter over there. If not, we're going back to the other side of the field. And I believe Nutter does have something. And he's able to truck the guy, but we couldn't get the touchdown. So we're going to dive it up in there. 13 of 25, 132 yards from my boy Woodruff. Not a bad game. Good touchdown from my boy McLeod. Able to get it across the goal line. Yes, sir. And I think that's his second of the game. All right. So we take the lead. At the top of the second, at the top of the fourth quarter, in the second half, baby. Let's go. Now, defense, all you have to do is step up. Don't allow any big plays, and we could take the ball back on offense and possibly get some points. A lot of our help. This game is going to Milliken. If we win this one, he deserved the game ball. The player of the game, he deserves it, bro. Still, good tackle. Good way to help your guy after the contact. He tried to get loose there. Good tackle, Rodney Anderson. Strong safety, Mike Bliss. We know we're sending Thomas Brown down again. Big Thomas, there we go. There we go, Thomas. Thomas coming down. He's one of our best run-stopping DBs, bro. Pretty good tackler also. Alright, so 3rd and 14. We sending. Oh, man. They blocked me from behind. I lost my footing on the screenplay. Normally that's our play. We over pursued, bro. Let's check it out. We over pursued. We were there too early and wasn't able to get anything. No contact or anything. That was a big mistake by the defender there. Oh, glad he overthrew Gentry there. Gentry always seemed to find his way open. He always seems to find his way to open lane or something. He had the field all to himself, and they go Hart there trying to get something. Able to muscle his way to the 40. Indiana beat Northwestern. Lane Kiffin over there getting them dubs in this year, boy. He is getting them in. Third and 3. Can we get a stop? Oh, we were there. Just not enough defenders to stop the option, man. Oh man, good way to recover Wilkins and save Anderson. Anderson over there, doggone being aggressive. Buck slant. We're going with the buck slant, baby. Got a nickelback coming off the edge. Ooh, almost an interception. Wait for Hart to get up in there and make that catch. He saved these guys. Overstorm Brave, man. 3rd and short. We know they're probably running a read option, so we're going to try to send enough guys to put a stop to it. We knew, we were there, but we still not able to stop him. Come on. This guy right here about to get 100 yards. He probably already got 100 on him. Let's check that out again. Look, everybody's there. That's no discipline. Nobody's able to make the tackle. The freshman able to square up and get the tackle, man. The defense is playing very undisciplined. Not doing what we teach them in practice, man. Oh, and then he got ran over there. Somebody got pancaked, which left the scene wide open. Too deep, middle linebacker spy. The defense has been getting ran over all game. 318 yards for Georgia State. And the touchdown to tie the game up. Touchdown to tie the game up, man. 3 minutes left. We in a dogfight. We did eclipse the 20 point mark, so that's a good thing. Now we just got to get the dub. Wisconsin took out Ohio State. Kirk Herbstreit said that. I didn't understand why he chose those guys to win. I didn't understand that. Alright, so Milliken, can you take it out of the end zone again? And we're going to see if you can get us another... we wanted to see if you can get us another touchdown. 3 minutes left, man. It's on your shoulders, Woodruff. See what you can give us. We got these curls here. Maybe my boy Dangus can give us some love. Oh, nope, we have Robinson there. Robinson been snagging them all game. We're going to run the stick play here. Hopefully get some separation from someone. Throw it away. Please don't hit us with intentional grounding. So we're going to run a draw fake bubble. Hopefully we can get some yards up there to make it 3rd and short. Let's see if we can get... Oh, yep. Forget 3rd and short. We want the first down. Good run from Hank McLeod, and he is down. Hank McLeod is down again. That's not good news. Not good at all. 18 rushes, 82 yards, man. Now Scogan is in. We gonna try to hit Dangus on this. Oh, no. Oh, I see you, Robinson. Good way to grab that one. That curl looked good, but it's so far on the other side of the field, man. We don't want to take that shot. We don't want to take that chance. 5 receptions for 59 yards. Can you get back into the game for us, please, McLeod? Dangus. Ooh, big catch. McLeod got a screen by, so he will return soon. That was a big catch and a big pass. It was like right there in between. Boom. They tried to get... Oh, man, that was a big play. So we're going to do mountain halfback swing. Maybe Clapton can get wide open, man. Depends on how the defense responds. Alright, so we do have Nutter there. Big catch from Nutter. We're going to do the space in here. 17 for 30, 173 yards. Not bad. Clapter, maybe one more time. Can you give us something? No Clapter. But Suttle's ever to get. I think that's his first catch of the season. So we're going to dive here with the fullback. Maybe cause some confusion up front. Oh, man. Able to only get 2 yards there. So we're in scoring range. We don't need to take a risk, but when you're trying to get 7, gonna choose some of the clock all the way down to 10, and then we're gonna go for it. Hopefully we can get this to a third and short. Nope, nothing is there. The lanes are closed. Maybe could have bounced it to the outside, but I didn't survey it and I didn't know if it was open. All right, Scogan, can you give us something, baby? Can you? Let's try to get. Oh, and they're on top of that one. They're gonna call timeout. 4th and 7, man. 4th and 7. We're in a dog fight, baby. We're in a dog fight. We got the freshman out here to kick the field goal. No ice in the kicker. And the freshman able to nail it down the middle. We'll take that up by 3 points. All right, kickoff. They have 42 seconds left. We know how explosive their offense is by running the ball, but I think they don't have any choice but to pass it from here on out. And they do have some electrifying receivers. Gentry right there is one of them. And all we have to do is keep these guys in front of us and let's not go to overtime. Defense, it's your turn to step up and time to show the Sun Belt that y'all are the real deal. Able to get loose. Oh man, he's found his way out of the out of the pocket. Oh man, how did he do that? We need to run 2-man under. I'm not taking any risks. 2-man under. That's what we gotta run. All right. He overthrow his receiver. 10 for 19, 111 yards. This is not their game. They rather, pound the ground all game long and get, eat the clock up. They're not a 2-minute offense at all. 3rd and 2. Able to get the first down. Now they're gonna hurry to the line. This is gonna be a pass. We're going to go cover 3 here just to be safe. Alright. So what they're doing, I don't understand. They're going to call timeout? I don't think so. I think they're going to do a bonehead bad decision by the head coach of Georgia State. He may have lost his job just at that game right there. What in the world was that? You could have gave yourself an extra shot at the end zone. Never paying attention to the clock, man. We gotta win, man. Our first conference victory again, a close one. We got a victory this time. We beat Georgia State by 3 points. You can tell by both teams. There's been a lot of improvement on both sides of the ball. It wasn't a lopsided battle, and we both, are fighting and try to make our names known in the Sun Belt. But man, we're now 2-2. We appreciate you guys watching the video. Paladins strong. Let's go, baby. 100 I shoot your boy Chuck McGruff, man. You know what it is. Hold it down.